Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm early. Can you believe it? That never happens. I'm usually like right on time or a couple minutes late. Story of my life, right? Put that there. I figured I'd get on here a few minutes early and hope for the best. Yes, I did. Busy bee today. I'm going to use this teeny tiny deck. Let me get the live chat going here. Yeah, it's the one I'm using for all the readings this week. And yes, it's another green shirt. I've been digging the green lately. So, hello, Rochelle. Hello. Welcome. I managed to get here like 4 minutes early. I can't believe it. That never happens. It's Micro Reading Tuesday, y'all. If you're new here, I do this every Tuesday. Been doing it every Tuesday for years. It's $20 for a 2-part question reading. You can pay here on Super Chat, or you can go to my PayPal account, which is in the title of this video, and pay there. But make sure wherever you go, you write in the notes section your 2-part question, okay? Because you don't have to stick around. It can take a while to get to everybody. Why? Because it's about, depending on the reading, 6, 7, 8 minutes long. Hey, Brianna. To get a reading. I only take 15 only. I also do it on Thursdays for now. I used to only do it on Tuesday. And I started doing Thursdays because it got so busy. But now it's kind of gotten slow on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're going to write it out a little bit longer. But on the Thursday, you can ask one question for $10 instead of 2 questions. You can do either one on Thursday. But Tuesday is $20 readings only. Okay? My phone is listening to me. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. So, I do have Jessica. She's the first one. Again, I only take 15. Sometimes it's less. If it keeps being like 8 or 9 on Tuesday and 8 and 9 on Thursday, I'm just going to put it down to 1 day again. And I'm going to put a poll out seeing which day is better. I think Thursday is better for people. So, we're going to get to it. Why not? Let me open up the PayPal to see if anybody else is paid, and we'll get a run-in tab here. Candy, you're after Jessica. So Jessica L is first and then Candy. So let's get to it. Shall we? Up first, we're going to use the Intuit Tarot. They're a tiny deck, but I love them. Jessica wants to know. Now, again, if you make sure and put your questions in, when you pay, you can just go about your business, and at the end I will get on here. I'll put everybody's name and the timestamp of their reading so you don't have to wait, okay? This is for Jessica. The Cancer guy came back out of nowhere asking me all these questions. Like, have I been? If I have been seeing anyone, is he going to stick around or is he going to disappear again? I had a date with a Virgo and it was nice and I really liked him and it was nice and attentive, but he has disappeared. Why? I am a Gemini. Okay. For Cancer, is he going to stick around? Well, we get the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Decisive moment coming for your Cancer. Again. Whoa. I can't answer questions. Hopefully, I was a little early today. There was a lot that fell out, so I'm going to pick them all back up. I can't answer questions during the reading. Hopefully a moderator is either already here. I don't know. I can't see the screen. And we'll answer your questions as soon as I get here. Cancer. Okay. I'll flip them around. Cancer, please. Wow. Well, we got Justice. It flipped over in the top of the deck, which is fairness and balance. Interesting. Ace of Wands. Now, it came out in reverse, which is needing an outlet, which I don't know if I like that. Again, the Page of Swords in reverse, playing mind games. Ooh. I don't think he's going to stick around. I think he needs an outlet for his energy right now. 7 of Wands. It says worth what fighting for, but that may just be what he's saying. Ooh, my left ear just went completely blank. Temperance in reverse, lack of perspective. Wow, I don't think he's going to stick around. We get 5 of Cups, overcoming despair. I don't think so. I feel like he needs somebody to pay him attention. Ah, the Emperor in reverse. Excessive control. That's why I was asking you all the questions, Jessica. He wants to be in control. Interesting. It feels very much like he talks to you as if he wants to move forward. Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome in. It feels like he's going to express to you, Jessica, that he wants to move forward in the relationship. He's made the decision. Okay. But then I got problems. And the reason why is because, well, we get justice, fairness, and balance, and he is trying to be that way. But then we get one card after the other. I feel really that needing an outlet, the Ace of Wands in reverse. It says needing an outlet right here. Okay. I feel like, I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it, Jessica. I feel like whoever it was that he was paying attention to now is gone or is not paying attention back to him, and now he needs an outlet or somebody that shows him attention. Sorry. I don't know what he's doing over there. He feels like a hot sticking mess right now because he's playing mind games. It says it right here on the card. Why? Because the Page of Swords came out in reverse. We have the 7 of Wands, and I feel like, again, I just feel like he's a mess. I just feel like he doesn't know what he wants. I just feel like this would be somebody I would say, listen, don't approach people until you know who you are and what you really want out of life, okay? Because the 7 of Wands says, oh, but I do, you know, it's card of licking your wounds. So the person that he was talking to, because there was a person, I can feel it, all right, probably cut him loose. And now he's licking his wounds, and he can do that and get it, you know, feel better by getting attention from somebody else, which I feel is you. Temperance is lack of perspective. It's like he's going to say all these things to try to get you to give him a second chance, but he doesn't have perspective in this. Why? Because he doesn't know what he wants. How can you have perspective of who or what you want if you don't know who or what you want? Okay? The 5 of Cups in reverse, overcoming despair. Again, I do feel like he's had some kind of issue in his life where underneath the surface is always this despair, this sorrow, this whatever. And then we get the Emperor in reverse, excessive control. He wants to control the situation. He wants to control his life. He wants to control what you're doing and who you're seeing and what's going on. He wants to control the other person because there is another person that he's talking to. So we'll go back to the question, okay? And the question was, the Cancer guy came out of nowhere asking me all these questions like how I've been, question mark. If I have been seeing anyone, is he going to stick around or is he going to disappear? I have a feeling he's going to disappear again. That's my feeling. That's the answer to that question. Up next, sorry. You can't be in a loving relationship if you don't love yourself and you don't know what you want or who you are. If you don't do the work, it just isn't going to happen. How can it be a healthy relationship, right? The potential's always been there, but until he figures himself out, nobody can make him figure himself out but him. It's totally up to him. Ball's in his court, right? I had a date with a Virgo, and it was nice, and I really liked him. And he was nice and attentive, but he disappeared. Why? Why did Virgo disappear? Ooh, Knight of Swords. Carpe diem. He probably hasn't disappeared forever. Card of Gemini, by the way. 6 of Wands, victory. I don't think he's disappeared for good. Congratulations is the name of this card. Lack of faith, the Star in reverse. The Knight of Wands, reckless show off. The 4 of Coins. In reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Well, there's your Virgo. Comes out in reverse, though. Self-absorbed. Interesting. Here's the thing. Okay, I get really tired of people talking about Virgo being self-absorbed and they're wearing no way and baloney and crap and all that stuff, okay? But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. There's probably something in his life right now that is absorbing his time. I feel he will seize the day and come back towards you. Here's the thing. And I'm going to say it because you're a Gemini, and I can say it because I'm a Gemini. Okay? So all you Geminis out there are going to hear me say this and get pissed. You got to get over it. And let me tell you why. Nobody communicates like a Gemini. No one. No one. Look it up. Next to Gemini, it says, quote, the communicator. Okay? And quite frankly, a lot of the times, people that we're dealing with have no clue that since they didn't call us the next day, we're probably never going to talk to them again. Because we need communication. They don't. A lot of people show the way that they're interested by being interested in you in the date and feeling connection without having to talk all the time. Okay? Now, maybe it's been 5 days. I don't know. Today's what, Tuesday? I don't even have a watch on. Why am I looking at my watch? Okay? You had it on whatever day. Here's the thing. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. When I worked in the corporate structure, I had barely time to breathe, let alone contact people. And I'll tell you this. I may be a Gemini, but I'm the worst contactor of people you'll ever meet on the face of the planet. Yes, I am. I feel like he will come back towards you. I feel like there will be a victory. The Six of Wands. Don't lose your faith. Lack of faith in reverse. The Star card. He may be coming back showing off a bit. Interesting, right? I feel like his life is somewhat cluttered because we have that Four of Coins in reverse, and that he does have. He will follow. I feel like he'll come back towards you because you got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, but here's the thing, and what most people don't understand about a Gemini, we set everything in our mind right off the bat. Okay, it's been 4 days they haven't called me. Guess what? I'm done. So when they call me again, you're screwed. Bye. Okay. And I feel like they will be coming back in, right? I feel like they will. It's just not going to be at the rate of speed that perhaps you want them to. And for some of us, like, I would think it would be rude too. Don't get me wrong. I would think that if I went out on a date and it was great and we had a fabulous time and there was great attention, I would expect a damn text or something the next day. And I'd be saying, well, you're rude. We went on a date on Saturday and it's Tuesday and you haven't called back. I'm telling you, there's something within their life right now, I'm telling you, that they're absorbed in. It's not an excuse. You still think you'll hear from them? Yes. I just feel like there's something major going on in their life right now. Sorry, I went on and on for no reason. That's your reading. Thanks, Jessica. Sorry, I stink. What can I tell you? Sometimes I go on and on. Sometimes I don't. It's just so quick and straight and to the point. Dina, you are after Candy. Candy, you're up. Let me go check and see if anybody else paid. Okay. That's Dina time. Thank you, my moderators. Woo! I'm on a roll today. Let's go back. Brianna, you are after Dina time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Candy is not a person. Candy is somebody that I ordered yesterday. Candy, I ordered candy yesterday. Don't tell anybody. There's somebody that I know that really likes Twinkies, and I found Twinkie flavored candy canes. Shh, don't say anything. So I'm an idiot. It's all good. All right, Brianna, you're next. No, wait. It's not Brianna next. It is Dina time next. That is freaking hysterical. Let me read the stuff. Was Jessica in here and I just missed her? No, Jessica wasn't in here. Okay. Hold on. Hi, Sassy. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Why is my mouse moving so slowly? This is when I get in trouble because I start pushing all the buttons, and my son's like, don't push all the buttons, okay? The candy. I know, Tracy. I'm an idiot. No worries. Oh my God, I cracked myself up. All right, Dina, you're let's strike candy off the list. All right, Dina, you're up. I gotta take a drink. That's hysterical. Hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate it. Do you guys like the new structure of Teresa's reading? Some of you probably will, and some of you probably won't. Did you guys see it? Next week, we will begin the All Signs Career and Finance weekly reading. It will not be live. It will be previously taped, but I will set it up as a premiere. You'll think you're talking to me, but I won't be saying anything because it's taped. You guys can all talk to yourself amongst each other, though. Yes, ma'am and sir. I don't know what I hit, but I messed up this mouse, and now it barely moves. I hate it when I do that. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I sent my questions through the message link on your website. Oh, well, I'll have to get on my phone and look at those, Brianna, okay? Or you can just type them in right here. I leave it up to you. All right? I leave it up to you. This is the thing about emailing me. And I always feel bad because sometimes it takes me a day or two to get back to people. I get thousands of emails a day. Not 20, not 100, not 500, thousands. So if you ever email me and you never hear from me, you probably should email me again because it's gotten lost somewhere, okay? Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. I don't have an assistant. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? So you have a much more probability of getting things lost if you email me, especially micro readings, okay? This poor lady, I'll tell you what, Amy, God bless her. She paid me for a micro reading, was it last week? It was like last Tuesday, okay? Totally didn't see it, didn't do the reading. Then she emailed me to say she didn't get a reading. This rarely happens with a micro reading. And it got lost, that email, in the thousands of emails I get daily. Thousands. Okay? And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love getting all the emails. So then Thursday come and I still didn't see her. So she didn't get her reading on Thursday. So then I finally saw her email, like, I want to say, was it Thursday night? I think it was like late at night, Thursday night. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I did this. So I emailed her and I said, how about we call? You're going to love this story. How about we call? How about, I'll tell you what, I missed you twice. I'm just going to call again. We'll do your micro reading. And she's like, okay. I said, we'll do it Friday. It was Friday morning. I said, we'll do it Friday. And she's like, okay. Then my daughter called and had 103 fever and sick on a dog. And she said, I'm going to not survive this here at college by myself. And I said, come home. So I got so distracted by my daughter being so sick and getting her ensconced in my room that I forgot about calling Amy. Then I woke up Saturday morning in a complete panic and realized what I had done. And then we finally, was it said? No, it was Monday. I can't remember what day I did it, but I finally called her. She was so patient. Big shout out to Amy. Thank you. So that's what I talk about when I talk about emailing. You have to email me in order to get a personal reading. But if it takes 24 to 48 hours, that's because I get thousands of emails. I will get back to you. So just, a shout out for anybody. It's always easier to put your questions here. Okay, thank you. My question. Okay. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say that, and I forget to say it, okay? All right, sorry, Dina, you're up. Okay, for Dina. Number 1, will my Scorpio call me this week? Scorpio had a kick patootie reading. I just taped it. It will be out tomorrow. I would watch it when it comes out. is Dina's Scorpio going to call her this week? Wheel of Fortune. Now listen, it's in reverse though. Beyond your control. Interesting. Well, it reminds me of Dangerous Liaisons every time I hear that. Beyond your control. Again. The Five of Cups in reverse. Overcoming despair. Well, that was a lot. We get the King of Swords. Mind over matter. We get strength. It came out in reverse though. Lacking confidence. We get the Devil in reverse. Unhealthy patterns. What's going on with your Scorpio? Again. Oh, well, there he is. The King of Cups. Emotional mastery. And the Three of Wands is manifesting your dreams. Wow. The Empress on the bottom. I think that he is going to contact you. I don't think it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be this week. Let me tell you why. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, probably a lot of stuff going on in their life right now that's keeping them from doing things. Let me tell you this, y'all, okay? I'm a Scorpio rising, okay? And 50-50, you're going to get a Scorpio one day, you're going to get a Gemini the next, okay? And to me, when I am focused, when I am working, when I got a lot to do, when I got a lot in my place, you're not going to hear from me. My best friend since I was 14, I talk to her maybe once a month. Because I am focused, and I always got a lot going on. And this is what the energy that I have with them right now. Now, overcoming despair, there may be something right now that he's having to overcome. It could be a sadness. He could have lost somebody. He could have, I don't know, okay? Now, what's interesting, he's lacking confidence to come towards you right now, which is weird for a Scorpio. So when a Scorpio is sad, when they're upset, when they're something like that, it bleeds into most everything else in their life, right? It kind of overcomes them. So I feel very much like he's trying to gather himself together, but he can't move forward right now. Unhealthy patterns, which worries me. But then we get the King of Cups and the Three of Wands. I feel like he will get his emotions under control. The King of Cups is the highest level you can get as a water sign. It's like there's a lot of emotional things happening in his life right now. He's just got to get it together. And then he'll manifest your dreams, okay? And come at you, the Empress. I just think he will. I just don't know if it's, I don't really think it's going to be this week. Sorry. I don't. Second question is, you can use a question to expand on, oh, okay, cool. I like that. Let's expand on the first question. Give me additional, these cards are so tiny that I have a hard time holding them. Okay, expanding on the question for Dina, please. If I touch something wrong, I'm going to be in trouble, okay? And then Kyle will be like, what did you do? And I'll be like, I don't know. And he'll be like, I told you to press this button. And I'll be like, I don't remember. Okay, expanding. Okay, I'll check in a minute, happy girl. Thank you. I'll check on everybody that paid, and I'll give you a list here in just a second. Expanding on Dina's, what else does she need to know? Oh, Ace of Cups, time for reflection. Oh, definitely coming back at you. He's just got something going on. That is card of Scorpio, by the way. Three of Cups, time to celebrate. Interesting. I do believe he'll come back, just like I said before. I just don't think it's going to be this week. The Strength came out again in the upright this time. Invisible Force. Card of Leo. The bond deepens. Temperance. Perfecting balance. And I feel like that's what he's going through right now. Listen, sometimes just work and stuff is... Oh, the Hierophant. Religious traditions. That's the marriage card. Yeah, he's coming back. He's just got a lot going on right now. Page of Coin. Laying the foundation. Or wanting to with you. Oh. Hello, everybody. The World. Okay. The World card is seeking closure, the end of a cycle, and moving forward. And the Eight of Coins. It'll all work out. Dedication to the craft. I just feel like right now there's a lot going on. I mean, it's also, and not that this is an excuse. It's an excuse I use. I can tell you that. When I'm working all the time, and I work 7 days a week pretty much, and it's the holidays, forget about it. I mean, I feel like he comes back offering the cup of love. There's a reunion, the Three of Cups. There's still a strong connection between the two of you. But he has to perfect the balance in his life right now in order to move forward. To you. Yeah. It's a good pull second time around. Sometimes people just got stuff going on in their lives, you know. They really do. I literally just had somebody here looking at stuff to do and have done in my house in between doing readings and tapings and going live, you know. You're welcome. Let's see, what is everybody saying here? Oh, Sassy, I meant to answer you. I was the one that hit the like button. Tracy, platinum star goes to you. You get a star for hitting the like button. Thank you. You like platinum stars. There you go. All right. Hit the like button, guys. 10 people in here, only 5 people hitting the like button. All right, let me see who all paid. Okay, Michelle, I see ya. So I did Dina. Now we're going to do Brianna. I did Jessica L and Dina time. Now we're going to do Brianna and then Michelle. Let me see if anybody else paid. In the super chat, okay. Let's go look. $222, that rocks. Nope, nobody but Dina. Okay, Brianna, you are up. I know Brianna put her questions here. Okay. For Brianna, let's do it, Brianna. We may use it. Let's use a different deck. I don't know. I'm still feeling this one. It's just so small. Okay, thank you. My questions are, what do you see for my current relationship in general? And where do you see us ending up? Okay. So what in general is going to be going on for Brianna and her current relationship? Oh. Page of Coins. It came out in reverse, which says no follow through. Interesting. Let us continue. The Ten of Coins, a family legacy. Interesting. Again. Oh. Wow, these cards are so little. Nine of Coins, rewards for your labor. Interesting. There's a lot of earth here. Just saying. Again, please. Page of Cups, which is romantic gestures. Ooh, I see like there's like some kind of break and then it all getting back together. Six of Cups came out next. Comforting connection. This is the return of an ex. Just saying. You may not be an ex now, but you may have. It feels like some kind of break. And when I say that, it could be just you get mad at each other and not talk for a night. Okay? Have an argument or something. Again. The Queen of Wands. A stylish trendsetter. Again. All the cards are flying out. Okay. The Fool. Only fools rush in. So the Fool card to me, this is the card of a free spirit and taking the leap, having faith that it's all going to work out. The Queen of Cups also came out, which is, if I can only read it, creative idealist. There could be a, and then we end with Justice. Look at that. Boom. The Justice card, card of Libra, fairness and balance. It feels very much like there may be like a point, like a, what am I trying to say? It feels very much like a standoff about something in the relationship, a bone of contention. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, it may not be happening yet, but I feel as if it will be. And because the Page of Coins is no follow through. Now, maybe what this is you want to commit, they don't want to commit, they aren't following through. Maybe they talked about commitment, maybe you're going to talk about commitment, maybe they want to commit and you don't want to commit. But there's some kind of bone of contention that somebody's not following through here. Now, I think there's some kind of break. Now, when I say break, again, I'm going to say it again because people get really mad at me when I do personal readings and I'm like, I see a breakup. And they're like, absolutely not, never going to happen. Or I see like a moment of a week apart or days apart, absolutely not going to happen. And then they call me a week later because it happened. I don't see that it's going to last. No way. Not with all the following cards. 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. That's my happy home, having a happy family, having a foundation, having a happy partnership, kids, grandparents, dogs. That's faith and loyalty and having everything you need. The 9 of Coins is rewards of your labor. That's both of you working out. Both of you being single and then coming together, right? Because the Page of Cups is somebody does a romantic gesture to make this all work out. Somebody finally does the ultimate commitment, if you will. The 6 of Cups is somebody returning. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, but also somebody fighting for the relationship. The Fool is the ultimate new beginning. Card number 0 on the deck of tarot. It's a card of the universe telling you to have faith. It's all going to work out. We end with Justice and the Queen of Cups. Love and karma in your favor. I know, it's a lot of words to say, a little bitty thing. But sometimes I have to say a lot of words. Second question, I'm so sorry, is, hold on. I got to go back and find it. Sorry, Brianna. Where do you see us ending up? Okay. Bye, Tracy. It's good to see you. Hey, Marcella. Where is Brianna? Oh. And her person ending up. Oh, Knight of Cups, following your heart. Interesting. Again, card of Pisces. Ace of Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords, actively coming towards you with a cup of love. Carpe diem, like you guys seizing the day. The Knight of Coins, connected to nature. Now the Knight of, I'm sorry, not coin. Yeah, coins. This is literally a commitment. Like talking about love, talking about commitment. Man, we get all the Knights here. We got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Wow. I feel like you'll be swept off your feet. It says it on that card right there. I feel like the ultimate commitment comes to you. I feel like you'll follow your heart, both of you. I feel like you'll seize the day. You got all 4 Knights. It's like everything's going to happen all at one time. Boom! Ace of Cups, okay. Interesting. Again, I saw death on the bottom, which I think's good, but that's just me. The Lovers union. It says it right there. 6 of Wands, congratulations. Again, Justice. I feel like you'll end up together. I do. Long distance, or not long distance, long-term relationship. Yes, it is, Miss Francis. So this is Monday. Mondays are $20 readings only. If you're, 2 question, okay? The 1 question's only on Thursday. All right, up next is Michelle. Let me see if anybody else paid before we continue, shall we? Stupid mouse. I am starving. I am not kidding you. Hazel and Marcella. Hazel's always at the bottom, so we're going to put you down here. Marcella is after Michelle. Michelle, you are next. Okay, let's do it. You're welcome, Brianna. Tuesday. What did I say? Did I say the wrong day? I'm so bad. All right. So let's do Michelle. Michelle wants to know. Let me click in. Oh, wait. That's happy, isn't it? Hold on. My bad. Let me go back here. I think that's happy. right? Yep, happy girl. Let me take a drink and we're going to do it. I just had the guy, my I don't even want to say handy guy here because he owns his own construction business. But he was here. He's going to put in some more vents for Kyle in his man cave and run my line of my internet directly into this office without having to go up my stairs. Hallelujah. And put some ceiling fans in all the other bedrooms. My room is the only one that has ceiling fans. And then next summer, he's going to pour another concrete slab for me for parking. And then we're going to finish the basement. Yes, we are. All right. For happy girl. Okay. I'm assuming that's Michelle. My Pisces is going through it, and he stopped. We're going to talk about that. Sorry. And he stopped taking hold on. Sorry, let me read this again. My Pisces is going through it, and he stopped. I think it says talking to me. Last contact 10/19. Okay. Is he okay? And 2, should I walk away? Anybody dealing with a mutable sign, which Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo, they're going to be going through it for about 7 months, just so you know. Mars slipped into Gemini in retrograde, and it's going to be a wild ride for all mutable signs. Just going to put that out there. So, is he okay? For happy girl. Oh, I'm assuming that's you, Michelle. Michelle was happy girl. Is he okay? 4 of Swords, time for non-action. The 4 of Swords is literally my card of resting, of taking a time out. Okay, some people say it's a blocking and being stagnant, but we're going to clarify. Again, 3 of Swords, deep emotional pain. Wow. I don't know. I think he needs... Well, I'm not going to say it. Let's keep going. The 10 of Swords, changing the outcome. Something major's gone on with him. 9 of Swords, mental anguish. Wow! It's not you. Trust me. It's not you. The Magician, pre-manifest. This is in reverse. Somebody's tried to manipulate him some way, shape, or form. That's why it's bad. Again. The Knight of Coins in reverse. Lack of direction. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely going. I don't, though. Oh, I'm not going to say it again. 7 of Swords. Not what it seems. And we end with the 3 of Cups. Oh, time. This is a reunion card. I do believe he will come back to you. I really do. Pisceans, I love y'all. I really, really do. But they're very deep feeling individuals. And I feel like somebody in his life is trying to manipulate him. It could be a mother, a brother, a sister, a cousin, a boss, a co-worker, a friend, an ex. So instead of being manipulated, because to me the Magician reverse is always manipulation. It's the only card I take for manipulation. It's like somebody's trying to manifest him into doing something that he does not, won't, and will not do. You cannot manifest somebody against their free will. If you do, it's bad. Because the universe can come back and punch you square dead in the mouth. Okay? Somebody around him has made him close in. It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is definitely all about him. This is definitely about going through a very tight, very happy, or a very hard time right now. Okay? Miss Francis, I'm sorry. You're after Marcella. So, this is like a existential crisis. There's somebody within his life that is trying to make him do something he doesn't want to do. I'm going to give you an example. And this is going to be a horrible example, but I'm going to give it to you because this is what it reminds me of. Like a parent passes away and there are 3 siblings and one sibling wants them to do everything their way. You ever been there? It's not fun. Okay? or somebody's at work and there's a new boss or a new owner or something, and he knows, you're Pisces, that the company should go this way, but they're trying to make them go that way. It makes a Pisces shut down, okay? But whatever it is, it's a source of great pain, a source of a changing outcome in his life, which is also something major that's taking place right now. It's probably this, whatever the course this is literally going to change his life. It could change where he works at. It could change moving away from his family. If this is happening for the mutable signs right now, he is literally in mental anguish. He's literally changing the outcome of his life right now. He is literally in deep emotional pains. He is literally not taking any action. He's really thinking. He's trying not to have a knee-jerk reaction in his life to do something that he knows he may regret later because of somebody trying to manipulate him, okay? And whoever this is pissed because they're like, you've got no direction. Well, Pisces doesn't have any direction because you're trying to push him someplace, that whoever this person is, that he is not willing to go to. So I just breathe in and breathe out. But I do believe he'll come back. The Three of Cups is my card of reunion and a celebration. Let him work his way through it. But we're gonna do the other card. Hey Teresa, you are after Miss Francis. Yeah, let's continue. For happy, okay? You know, let's see if you should cut and run, because I think that was your last question. Should happy cut and run? Oh, I thought it was going to fall, but it didn't. Because going through a lot. May not be time for him to be. I do think he'll come back. Oh, did you see that? The Knight of Cups, following your heart. I told you he'd come back. The Knight of Swords, Carpe Diem, seizing the day, riding right at you, actively coming towards you. Page of Coins in reverse, though, no follow through. Don't expect it soon. I mean, if you want to wait, that's up to you. Wow. Page of Cups. This is romantic gesture again. I just don't want you to think that when he comes back, it's all going to be peaches and cream. He does still interested in you and still wants to try to work something out, but he's still going through it. It's going to be a long ride. King of Cups, though. It's where he finally masters his emotion, your Pisces. Again. Ace of Coins. This is an offer being given. It may be a little risky because he's very emotional in the months to come. Three of Swords in reverse, overcoming sorrow and strength. Strength comes out in reverse. It's like it's like whatever this is happening to him right now, it makes him lack confidence. So I feel like he does feel love for you. I feel like a romantic gesture is coming. It depends. This is where we all live in our own free will. Most of the journey is you making the right decisions. And usually when you get a reading, the universe is only going to tell you what you need to know. That technically finding your way down the journey is you making your own decisions, right? They try to lead you in the right direction. I feel like he will come back in. There will be an offer. I feel like he does gain his emotions eventually, but it's going to be a while. So technically what the universe is saying, yeah, probably, but it's up to you if you want to wait for 6 months for this to happen. That's the free will part. That's the free will part. Because it's going to be a wild ride with him. Okay? That's your reading. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the stuff that was on here. S Virgo. Okay. S Virgo. Let me check. Hold on. See if anybody else paid. No. Okay. S Virgo, you're after Teresa. Okay. Up next is Marcella. Now, don't worry. After this is over, I'll go in and the first comment below this, after the live is over, I'll put all your names and the timestamp of your reading. If you've got other things to do, no worries. Go do them. You can come back later and check it. Marcella, you're next. Then Miss Francis. Then Teresa. Then S Virgo. Then Hazel. Right now. Okay. Thanks, Happy. It's 50% right. Yeah. It's sad, you know. It's sad. But he will overcome it. It's going to take him a while. You know what I mean? It's okay. All right, up next is Marcella. So for Marcella, boom. Marcella wants to know, any new love coming my way? For Marcella. Any new love coming Marcella's way? I hope everyone is doing okay. Got sick. That's what Kate, I think that's what Kate had, Marcella. She's still sick. And it's been a week. I hope you're feeling better. Any new love coming Marcella's way? We miss you too. Ace of Cups! Hell yeah! That's what I say. Time for reflect. This is the Ace of Cups. It's new love, my friend. So the answer is yes. I'm telling you, every time I do a reading for you, it's closer. Your counting cards, the Ace of Cups. Page of Coins. Laying a foundation. That's first date card for me. The Five of Coin in reverse, out of the woods. So if you've been a long time alone, it's like this new love is coming in and they're laying the foundation. They're asking you out on the date and you come out of the woods. Coming out of the woods of, I don't know, like maybe you feel like you've been wandering around the woods alone for a long time and now you finally see the daylight, right? Five of Coins in reverse, right? Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Overcoming despair. Girl, I can tell you haven't been feeling good. You know, there's nothing worse in the world when you're sick and alone. That's why my daughter, who is going to school to be a doctor, she was so sick, she called and said, I don't know if I'm going to make it down here by myself. I'm like, come home. And she did. And I ensconced her in my ensuite for 3 days. She's still sick, but she went home because she has to go back to school. Okay. Definitely new love. But there's nothing sick. Ooh! I got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This is a passionate card start. And it's got a ring on it. Put a ring on it, okay? I had a couple Zodiac signs. I think like 3 get this card. I'm telling you, Marcella. Okay. 3 of Coins. Okay, that's doing it together. This is my true partnership card. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Oh. Well, we get the 8 of Swords in reverse. Release limited beliefs. Do you want to hear what I'm going to say? Probably not. Okay. Stop thinking I'm never going to find anybody. That's a limited belief. That's self-imprisonment. I'm never going to find anybody. This is the 8 of Swords, literally. But they came out in reverse. Okay, release the limited beliefs. If you keep saying to yourself, I'm never going to find anybody, if you keep saying, if you're with your friends, you're like, oh, I gave up, I'm never going to find anybody. The universe is listening, you all. Stop it. Stop it. Oh! 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yes, there's new love coming. A love exchange. We began with the Ace of Cups. We ended with the 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, I don't understand why you haven't met this person yet. Because I'm telling you that every time I read your cards, it's closer and closer and closer. Probably because you've been sick, right? Can't go out when you're sick. Duh. Coming out of all this darkness is probably you being alone and not feeling good. Hey, Judy. Judy, you are after S Virgo. Okay, my friend. Second pull for... Okay. Second pull for Marcella. So after Marcella, there's Miss Francis. You're next, okay? Then Teresa, S Virgo, Judy, and Hazel. I got to check the other thing. Additional information. The PayPal is what I'm trying to say. For you. 2 of Swords. It came out in reverse. It means attention. There's a decision that needs to be made. Interesting. Okay. The Nine of Swords in reverse, emotional ink. Well, it came out in reverse, though. So to me, it's like the nightmare is soon to be over. Oh, the Emperor, the Divine Masculine comes in. Could be an Aries. Temperance, perfect balance. Moving forward in balance. Could be a Sagittarius. A lot of fire here, girl. And air. A lot of fire and a lot of air. The Eight of Coins, everything working out, is a card of dedication to the craft. That means, you know, keep fighting for it, keep working for it, keep moving towards it, keep believing in it. All right. The Three of Wands, manifest your dreams. Look at that. Like the wait's almost over, ship coming in, right? Look, it's a happy couples kissing and there's boats coming in the background. Again, got to get out there. Five of Cups again in reverse, overcoming despair. So there may have been a lot of times recently where you felt despair, but you're getting ready to Ten of Coins, find your family. Find your happy home. Oh, look, the Empress after that. Girl, a family legacy. Y'all, let me tell you something. These next, like, 6 months, it's going to be a rockin' time. Okay? Hey, Erica. That's your reading, Marcella. Let me check PayPal. Because, oh. See if anybody else paid. Yes, Ashley. Ashley, you're after Judy. So we did Jessica, Dina, Brianna, Michelle, Marcella. We're getting ready to do Miss Francis, you're next. Then Teresa, S. Virgo, Judy, Ashley, and Hazel. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got a few openings left, and that's it. Miss Francis, let's do this thing. Okay? Ooh, that went down almost the wrong pipe, y'all. I'm finding Miss Francis. There you are. Okay. For Miss Francis, how does Vaughn's friend Cam feel about me? Oh, the friend. 4 Cups. Self-serving. Oh, I think he likes you. Probably more than he should. The 4 of Cups is a card of a missed opportunity. And for me to get this card, and literally I shuffled every card. This is the last one. I thought I should flip this over, and I get the 4 of Cups. The card of missed opportunity. It's like he knows he can't do anything. Look at her face. Okay. She's like, man, I really like that candy bar over there, but I can't have it because my mom said no. You're the candy bar. You're the candy bar, Miss Francis. Okay? Let's continue. I'm going to continue. Again, please. Miss Francis is the candy bar. Even if he treats you like crap, the reason why he's treating you like crap. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? The movie Love Actually. Okay? And where Keira Knightley, is that her name? Marries the guy, and the guy's best friend is like totally in love with her, but treats her like crap. That's what this feels like. Again, Vaughn's friend. Oh my God, the King of Coins, y'all. Ooh, the ultimate provider. What up, dude? Again, do he treat you really badly? The 3 of Cups, under the influence. Does he drink a lot around you? To forget, to not, the Ace of Coins, new beginning. This is like a movie. The 6 of Wands, congratulations, says congratulations, but wants the win for himself. The Chariot, strength of will. The love for something. I quit. Here's the thing. You're like the candy bar. You're like the lollipop that he can't have. Okay? I don't care if he treats you like dog crap. He probably does because he doesn't want anybody to know that he's interested. The King of Coins is a king of marriage and long-term commitment and worth and knowing somebody's worth. The Three of Cups is usually a card that, I don't know how long you've been watching this channel. I've been on here for years. The only card I take for a third party is the Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. This person is interested. And the Three of Cups in reverse, and this card means under the influence. Probably drinks a lot around you. But is watching you under their eye. The Ace of Coins also came out in reverse, which is a risky endeavor. He knows he can't start a beginning with you. He knows it would be extremely risky. What's interesting is that he says congratulations to you guys or whatever. But he would like the win. Man, the fact that we get the Chariot here, which is strength of will, using all of his will not to say anything. Ooh, Lover. I don't know if any of this makes any sense to you. Let me read and see if you said anything. Hey, I'm about 2 minutes behind, but I'm here. LMAO at candy bar example. Okay. Oh, at the candy bar example. Duh. Okay, I get it. Interesting. He's interested, but he can't say it. So usually he's either tries to avoid you at all costs or he acts like he hates your guts. Pick one of the two, because that's what it feels like. Let me go back and find your question. I'm sorry. I got all... Okay. How will my work situation pan out? How will Miss Francis's... I'm going to start doing, you guys, a weekly career and finance spread for everybody. It'll be all signs weekly reading. It won't be live, but it'll look live because it'll be a premiere. So you can talk to me, but I'm not going to hear you because it'll be taped, okay? I think it's going to start next week, and I'll either release it on Monday or Tuesday. All right. Hey, Sassy. How will the work... Yeah, we were over here drinking, all three of us, for hours on Sunday. He kept trying to come on to me, but I had more self-respect than doing anything. Got you! Good for you, Miss Francis. All right, how will the work thing? Oh, the Chariot. Moving forward in victory. Crowning card. You're going to be victorious. You're going to move forward. The Hanged Man. You may be hung up right now. The Hanged Man... and Death, interesting, internal change. So there's some kind of with you and your work, the death of like, I don't know, maybe you're going to get a promotion, maybe you're going to get a new job or whatever, maybe you're hung up, but you're going to be victorious and move forward, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional imbalance. Don't ever let them see you sweat. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Nobody ever saw me cry in all the years of working in the corporate structure. They saw me mad, but they never saw me cry. Again. All right, Sassy. Thank you, my friend. Queen of Wands. My way or the highway. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Four of Wands. Celebration and union. I feel like you're moving past whatever hardship, whatever blockage there is, and you're leveling up. You know, stand your ground, stand your character. Don't let them see you cry. Sorry. Just take that from a woman that was in it for Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. I feel like it's all going to turn out. Have a great day, Sassy. Four of Cups, a loving exchange, a good partner. The Two of Cups, I'm sorry. The Two of Cups, when it's in regards, get it together. When it's in regards to money and stuff, a good partnership is not just... love. It's also with your employer, with your boss, or whatever. I feel like you're going to level up. It may be a bit of a bumpy ride, but I feel like just, you know, stand your ground and go for it. That's what I say. That's your reading, my friend. Thank you, Miss Francis. All right, up next is Teresa, then S. Virgo, Judy, Ashley, and Hazel. Let me see if anybody else paid. We have 1 or 2 openings left. Oh. Yeah, I got Ashley on there. I just want to make sure, Ashley, that I had you on the list. Okay. Oh my gosh, Hazel got 2 readings. So let's put 2 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a couple openings. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right, so... Hazel, were those your questions? Or do you want to wait till the end? Or are you giving me Teresa's questions? Let me go up here and see. Oh, those are Teresa. Thank you, Hazel. You're rocking it. All right, so this is for Teresa. How does Greg feel about me? How does Greg feel about me? Okay. The star card. It comes out in reverse, though, my friend. I hate to say it. It's called the lack of faith card when the star card comes out in reverse. Again. How does Greg feel about Teresa? Page of Swords in reverse. Mind games, my friend. Playing mind games. It says it on the card. Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Oh boy. Somebody else is all over the place. Again, please. The Queen of Wands, no way, or my way or the highway. So this, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Fire sign, by the way. Again. Oh. The Ace of Swords, awareness and insight. The Three of Swords, overcoming sorrow. Interesting. It came out in reverse. The Three of Coins, but then we end with the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. A test of fate. The Nine of Wands is a survivor card. Here's the thing. It feels very much like... Well, obviously there's mind games going on here. The fact that we get the star card in the reverse pretty much says all I need to know. It feels like... It says on the card lack of faith, but it feels to me like lack of faith of what he's saying to you. Like he's saying things to you that he doesn't believe. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who's always going to want to control the situation. It's probably my second most manipulative card in the deck of tarot. The first being the Magician in reverse. He wishes you just do the things he wants you to do. And that's it. The Ace of Swords is a card of awareness and insight, which you get here, which speaks of like you coming, the dawning of the realization of that, and overcoming the sorrow and the heartbreak of it. Three of Swords. The Three of Coins is doing it together, which is probably him coming back one more time and saying, oh, but I really do love you and want you. But it's all a test of faith. It's written on the card right here. Okay? Sorry, Teresa. I mean, just getting the star card in reverse is enough to say all that. You know what it feels like? It feels like, I'm just going to say it, Sassy's gone, I think. It's cuffing season, my friend. Do y'all know what cuffing season is? The cold weather is here. People trying to lock their person down for the winter time to spend time with them, right? I have a feeling there's more than one person he's trying to lock down. I feel like he's very wishy-washy. The interesting part, and I never want to give bad news. Nobody wants to ever hear bad news. But I have lack of faith of this working out. The fact that the first card is a star card in reverse and it says underneath it, lack of faith, pretty much says everything. I feel like he comes back and tries to, like there's moments where he's like, nah, I'm good. I don't have to talk to you. And you don't hear from him for a day or two. And then he comes back and says, I really miss you, which is really, sorry, I hate to say it, but I find it quite irritating that, oh, well, you got time for me now, right? It takes all of 5 seconds to say good morning text. All of 5 seconds. You don't have 5 minutes? I'm going to get really crass. Are you ready? when you're taking a doodah, when you get up to go you know what in the morning, the first thing you go to the bathroom, take your damn phone with you and say good morning while you're going to the bathroom. If I really want, really love, you're not going to keep me from not saying, good morning, hope you have a great day, love you, bye. And I'm busy. I work 7 days a week, about 10 hours a day. Okay? So let's pull the, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll get mad on your behalf, Teresa, okay? Second question is, should I dump my boyfriend? Oh, God. I am never going to tell anybody to dump anybody ever in my life. That's your decision, and the universe would tell you the same thing. They would say, that's your decision to make. And y'all hear me say this all the time. The universe lays our destiny at our feet, and they go, okay, here you go. You're supposed to go over here. What are you going to do? That's the lesson, right? Let's find out. Should she dump her boyfriend? I don't even like answering this question, quite truthfully. Queen of Cups. And it's called The Creative Idealist. Interesting. So there's definitely love for you there. Or from you to them there. 5 of Wands in, interesting, in reverse. Harmony restored. I don't know if there's some kind of fight or something that happened and the harmony's been restored, or it's going to try to be restored. 2 of Coins. Planning and executing. That's the 2 of Coins in reverse. Knight of Swords. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Ooh, 3 of Cups, time to celebrate. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Needing to step it up because it came out in reverse. 7 of Coins, good things take time. One more. Oh, well, that was a lot more than one, so I'm not taking all of you. So you can get right back in that deck, and I want 1 card, please, and 1 card only. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. I was like completely panicked there. 8 of Swords, release limited beliefs. Interesting. The fact that we get the Queen of Cups definitely is the love here with your boyfriend. The Queen of Cups, follow your gut, follow your intuition. First of all, the Queen of Cups is the most psychic card in the deck of tarot. And what your emotions tell you. Because that's what you should do. I definitely feel like you love them. They love you. The 5 of Wands in reverse is harmony restored. Literally, it's like there may have been competition, probably on your side because you're asking about the other person. But then it's flipped over and it's like, oh, well, that's over. 2 of Cups, planning and execution. Knight of Swords, carpe diem, seize the day. 3 of Cups, time to celebrate. This is reunion. Judgment. Wow, I don't know. Needing to step it up. And then the 7 of Coins, good things take time. This is the growth, the gardener, the gardening of the relationship, the both of you working hard on it. And the 8 of Swords, though, we got in reverse, which is releasing limited beliefs. Man, here's the thing. There's a lot of really good stuff here with your boyfriend. I think it could work out and be beautiful. But here's the thing about it. The thing about it is, you've got to follow your own intuition. That's what the Queen of Cups is all about. I'll say this. Sometimes we're in relationships and we're good. It's comfortable. You know, I'm going to tell you, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're your soulmate or your twin flame. There's always ups and downs in a relationship, and there's no perfect relationship. I don't care if it's soulmate, twin flame, it just doesn't exist. Are they a lot better than other relationships? Yes. But I feel like this relationship could really grow and be even more beautiful if the garden was tended more. Not just you, but on their behalf too. Be careful, because there could be a baby coming. This is the only deck of cards where the 7 of Cups, a woman's pregnant, the only one I own, and I own over 100 decks of cards. He has limiting beliefs. Gotcha. He's just far away, long distance relationship. He definitely needs to step it up. There you go. So that's what, I didn't even read that till just now. Definitely he needs to help tend the garden. Listen, I know I was literally just talking about this. I was doing Scorpio's reading, just so y'all know. And it had a lot to do with people being very far away. Scorpio's reading, that I think it comes out tomorrow. And being very far apart and working very hard to bring the money in to make life happen and to make home happen. So you may want to watch that. I don't know that you're a Scorpio or there's a Scorpio placement here. But yeah, I think it could really work out if everybody did the work. Especially him, right? Thanks, Erica. Hey, SWATTech. Gotcha. You guys can start putting up the red X's now, please. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. That's your reading. Okay, so I'm not taking any more readings. Now is this. So don't send me any more money. Let me see if anybody else paid before SWATTech. Or SLATTech. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Yep, Kimberly. Yep, we are definitely full here. I'll be back on Thursday, y'all. Do not pay me any more money, okay? I'll be back Thursday. And please, when you come in, make sure I'm live still, right? Before you pay. Because if you pay after I'm off the live, I can't do the reading. I will do it on Thursday if you want to pay and reserve your spot on Thursday. But yeah, so we're all closed up, guys. Start putting the red X's in my moderators, please, and make sure they're always on here. If you guys are new here, I do this every Tuesday and every Thursday for now. I may take away one of those days. But if you come in here and you're thinking about getting a reading, make sure and always look at first make sure I'm live, and then look at the live chat. And if you see red X's in the live chats from the moderators, that means I'm all filled up for today. I will not be taking any more readings. And if you pay me via Super Chat, I can't refund those. If you pay via PayPal, I almost said Facebook. I can refund PayPal, but I can't refund the other ones, okay? All right, so up next is S. Virgo, Judy, Ashley, SWATTech, Kimberly, and Hazel. And then we're done, okay? That's it. Don't send money. You'll never hear anybody say that. You'll never hear anybody say that. All right? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. He's just for, yeah. Let me tell you, I was talking about this again on the Scorpio reading, Teresa. I have a brother that was in the military for 30 years. It's tough. I get it. I get it. SWATTech, where did you pay at? Because I didn't see no payment from you. Is it way up here? Did I miss it? No. Yeah. As Virgo, you are up. Would like, yeah. And I think we're all filled. I mean, I got your questions, but I didn't get no payment. Sorry. Yeah, now we're all filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, I'm filled up. I'm filled up. I'm sorry. Let me check one more time. I'm so sorry. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm not getting a payment. Sorry, SWATTech. I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. My bad. Okay, so S. Virgo would like Braulio's current feelings towards me. Well, that's probably it. That's probably your payment, SWATTech. Let's find out. Nope. Weird. I don't know why it's not coming through. All right, so for S. Virgo, sorry, S. Virgo, would like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. I really stink at it, okay? Would like Braulio's current feelings towards me for S. Virgo. Oh, well, that was quick. Ooh, the Magician. He's trying to manifest you. Resourceful creator trying to manifest you in. The great manifester, the Magician. Okay, then. Oh! Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay. Ooh, Temperance. Perfectly balanced. Now, Temperance is Archangel Michael. It's a card of balance, and she's holding 2 of Cups, which is the 2 of Cups card to me. Also in that, the Wheel of Fortune comes up. Decisive movement forward. Wow. Oh! I can't keep hold of these cards, y'all. They're so tiny. Okay. The 3 of Swords in reverse, overcoming sorrow. The Knight of Cups, following your heart. Ooh. Again. Okay. The 2 of Swords. Now, it came out in reverse, which is attention. It's, to me, a decision to be made. Oh, he's trying to get your attention. Ooh, the Emperor. What up? Divine Partnership. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Natural born leader. Wow. Brulio is either a natural born leader or getting ready to become one. Also trying to manage, because we refer back to the question, would like to know what his feelings are. His, her, she, they, whatever, okay? They're probably trying to manifest you in. They want to move forward, maybe slowly, but forward with the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance here. Probably because they had some kind of a heart, like somebody broke their heart in the past, and they're overcoming it, but they do want to move forward because of the Knight of Cups. They're following their heart towards you. The 2 of Swords in reverse is a decision made to me. And the Emperor is divine partnership. Wow. The King of Wands, a natural born leader. He may be taking, they may be taking the lead very soon in this relationship. If they haven't yet, probably getting ready to. A lot of fire in here. We've got Sagittarius. Aries is the Emperor. And the King of Wands. I feel like he feels more than the way you may think he feels. He, she, they feel. Because I don't know what the pronoun is there. But I feel like they do really like you, love you, probably going to take some kind of action towards you. And what does he want the outcome to be in our connection? I'm Sarah. Oh, okay, Sarah. Yes, he's getting ready to become one. Oh, okay. Very true. I've known him many years, but I'm very happy we have reunited. Yeah, it looks really good. We both have had hurt in the past from mothers. That's sweet. It is very sweet. What's going to be the outcome? Let's find out. Let me get a hold of these cards, y'all, because let me tell you, they're all over the place. They're so tiny, and with these long nails, I have a hard time holding them. For Sarah, the outcome from Brilliant, please, or with them. Okay. King of Swords. Now I like King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a card of clarity, truth, honor, and protection. I think there's going to be a very forthright conversation about exactly what he wants soon. Okay? The High Priestess, subconscious mind. You're going to find out a deep knowledge you didn't know before. The Fool, which is taking the leap of faith. This is the ultimate new beginning. This is the universe saying, trust us and just leap. I feel like he's going to say more. He's really going to tell you he wants to go far. 2 of Coins in reverse. Again, this is a decision-making card for me. Planning and execution. I'm probably going to want to plan the future with you. This one tried to fall out, but it didn't. Going to make plans for your future together. Going to be crystal clear about it too, man. That King of Swords. They are painfully, I know, because I am a King of Swords. 6 of Swords, better things ahead. This is my sailing off into the sunset together in tranquil times. And this is a good read. They're flying everywhere. The Ace of Coin, a new beginning. There's your big, shiny, new offer. I think, all the cards are just flying all over the Lovers. Card of Gemini, which is air. And then we get the 2 of Cups on the bottom. I feel like you guys are going big places. The loving exchange is the pledging love. This is a bright future. This is planting your future together with the lover you're supposed to be with, planning and execution of your life in the future. jumping and going for it. The Fool, the High Priestess, is like, he's going to even tell you more what he feels about, like crystal clear. This is like being so clear with you what he wants that you can see through him like a window. You see through into his soul. It looks really good, my friend. I think it's going to go far. Far, far, far. That's where it's going to go. That's a sweet reading, my friend. Judy, you're next. Then Ashley. Svatek, I never got your payment, so sorry. Kimberly and Hazel. Okay. Interesting, yes? That is beautiful, and you are welcome. I love me a read like that, y'all. Okay. Okay, sorry, Svatek. It's just not coming through. Judy, yes. Okay. Judy, yes. I'm going to mark off Svatek. Sorry, Svatek. Okay. Judy. Judy wants to know, I'm going out with a couple guys I met online. Will either of these guys be my forever person? Well, it's kind of like almost asking two questions. Why? Because I don't know which one's going to be which. So then there comes the second question of, well, which one is the one I'm going to end up with if it's going to be one of these guys? And then we've got the third question, but I'm going to try, okay? Will I ever marry again? Okay, let's find out. Okay, going out. Judy, you go, girl. You go, girl. I'm going out with a couple guys I met online. Will either of these men be my forever person? Two of Swords, attention, red flags in reverse. And the Sun, just have fun. It says right there. Again, it says I'm reading what's on the card, y'all. Six of Wands, congratulations. One of them may be, again, hey TNT. Knight of Coins in reverse, lacks directions. Wow. Okay. The Knight of Swords in reverse, emotional anguish. Wow, girl. Knight of Swords, carpe diem. Temperance, perfecting balance. The bottom of the deck is Judgment. Wow. Needing or heeding the call. I'm going to have to say no. Let me tell you why. It kind of goes back and forth. It feels like one of them appears to be a possibility and the other one absolutely is not. The Two of Swords is definitely one is going to, you're like the minute that you, do I have a flag? The minute that you meet him, you're like, oh, red flag, red flag. Okay. Hey, TNT. The other one, you're going to think there's a possibility. But the universe is literally telling you just to have fun. I feel like one you're going to absolutely dislike, and you probably won't see him after tonight or whatever day is it today. I know you're going out with both of them right now, but something's going to happen where one of them is the red flag is going to be so undeniable. You're going to have to, I mean, you don't have to toss them. That's up to you. Good luck with it if you don't toss them, okay? The other one is fun. I think they're just here for fun. So one is an absolute no. One is here for fun because it says just have fun. But I think the one that just wants to have fun, they lack direction. They lack direction towards a relationship, right? Which may bring you emotional anguish, or them, or both of you. I feel like there's somebody coming. I don't really feel as if it's either one of these people. I hate to say that. But I get Judgment, and it says heed the call. And I feel, and then on the bottom of the deck is a star in reverse again, which is lack of faith. I feel like one is just somebody you're going to have fun and enjoy time with until the real deal comes along. So let's do the second question. See what we got to say here, okay? I know, it stinks, but There's somebody coming. I can feel it. I haven't even pulled about them yet. All right. So the second question was, will I ever get married again? I asked myself that some years ago. But let's see what your cards say. The Five of Wands in reverse says harmony restored. So this is a card of competition and people fighting over you, and you're dating two people. So let's do it again. Two Cups just tried to fly out, but it didn't. The Chariot, strength of will, that's moving on in victory. The Empress, I think that you will. Female, the divine feminine, I think that you will. The Moon, some conscious, could be a Pisces or a Cancer that you marry. This is listening to your intuition. Please, people, do not ignore your intuition. Please, okay? If your intuition says run, run, all right? Again, and don't confuse your intuition with, you know, your wish of everything working out. Page of Cups, romantic gestures. That's new love coming your way. The Hanged Man in reverse. Resisting surrender. Interesting. Oh, and the Sun in the upright this time. If I can pick it up with my long fingernails, Radiant Energy, best card in the deck of tarot. I feel very much like you're happily ever after, or the question was, will I ever get married again? I think the answer is yes. I will tell you this. It's difficult nowadays. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. After I pick everything up, somebody offering love. It's difficult nowadays to find your person. I hate to say it, but it is. You know, when you're young, nobody wants to get married. You get older, then nobody wants to get married. You know, but I feel like you have quite the opportunity heading your way. And with the Five of Wands, it says harmony restored. Like whatever conflicts you've gone through internally or externally or with other people, they get resolved and you move forward into that divine energy. Just follow your gut, follow your intuition. Then somebody comes in with a romantic gesture and happiness. So the answer is yes. Okay. I think well, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, that's your reading. That is your reading, Judy. Up next is Ashley. Then we have Kimberly and Hazel. And I'm going to go take a small potty break, y'all, because I need to. Yes, indeedy, PD. You're welcome. No, I'm not going to say it. If I said it, it would be like, I think we're moving into a society where people aren't going to get married anymore. And that's not a bad thing. I feel like you don't have to be married to be completely and utterly committed to somebody. That's just my thought process. I feel like that you don't have to have that piece of paper to find your ultimate partner. People have asked me for years if I've been divorced forever. And people ask me before you ever get married again. I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever get married again. I wouldn't mind being engaged for the rest of my life and living happily ever after that way. You know what I mean? That's what I was going to say. But to each their own. I mean, people still get married. But I just don't believe a piece of paper is what brings the... You know what I mean? I feel like that too, Teresa. People are just going to have a long... Yeah, that's what I feel like. But, I mean, to each their own. I do definitely feel somebody coming. I'm going to go take a small potty break, and I shall be right back. And we will do Ashley and then Kimberly and Hazel, and we're done. I'll be back on Friday or Thursday. Don't forget, okay, to do micro readings again. I'll be right back. I'm going to eat after this. I always feel like my... starving actually makes everything even keener for me, you guys. I know it's weird, but it does. She was sleeping when I started the micro readings, and she's still all curled up sleeping on my pillow. That's my bedmate, the cat. She's like, she's so freaking funny. She curls up right next to me. She doesn't like it cold. She'll go out in the garage if it's 110 out. She likes the heat. But when it's cold, she's like right up on me. And she's always like, she was very needy last night. She'll be like, excuse me, can I get a pet here? Excuse me. Because usually she doesn't want you to touch her. She'll be like, oh, touch me. And then you go to touch her and she runs away. So, now winter's here. She's going to want to snuggle. Okay? All right. Ashley is up. Yes, they are. Engaged forever too. You like that too? Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I think, anyway. You don't got to marry me. In this day and age, like at my age, people have been married. They've been divorced. I hate to say this, y'all. Their person took their half of their retirement. They don't want to risk their retirement. And I get it. I totally get it. To me, just wearing a ring, an engagement ring on my finger and sharing a home and love and family would be enough for me. I think that's what causes a lot of people not want to get married again, truthfully. Yeah, Suge is so cute. All right, up next is Ashley. Okay, Ashley. Let me see if I can find your questions. I can't remember where you paid at, so hold on. Okay, Judy was the last one in the micro reading. I mean, in the thingamajigger. Here we go. Ashley, and then Kimberly, and then Hazel. We're done. I'm not taking any more readings, so please do not send money. If you come in and you're new, make sure you always check the live feed to see if there's red X's. If there are red X's, that means I have taken all the readings I'm going to take today. Come back Thursday, okay? This is for Ashley. Here we go, Ashley. Hello. Well, hello, Ashley. Why has my Aries not communicated his intentions yet? Why hasn't he communicated the intentions yet? Four of Wands. It came out in reverse, though. That's the 11-11 card, but it came out in reverse. People divided. Interesting. Why hasn't Aries communicated his intentions yet? Five of Swords. Not by the rules. Five of Swords is a card of doing what's best for them. But here, quite frankly, he stands with flowers behind her, but he's got a knife behind her back. What the heck's going on? His back. What's going on here? The Four of Coins, material attachment. This is what I was talking about before. Again. Knight of Wands, swept off your feet. I think, I'm just going to keep going, Ashley. Trust me. Again. Seven of Swords, not what it seems. What is going on, y'all? Again. Ace of Wands. Ooh, there's a ring. I don't like it that it follows the Seven of Swords, though. The Page of Swords in reverse, playing mind games. And on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, mentally strong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the Nine of Pentacles after that. Wow. Are you sure you're ready for this? Because it's a humdinger. The Four of Wands is a card of twin flame soulmate, but it comes out in reverse and speaks to the fact that he's divided, or somebody is trying to divide the two of you. Now, could it be a third party? Possibly. But it could be that his mother doesn't want to get married or doesn't want him to marry you. I hate to say it, but I always got to say what I feel. It's like somebody around him is trying to keep the two of you divided. Could be a mother, a sister, a brother, a cousin. It could be anybody. It could be a third party. Then we get the Five of Swords. Not by the rules, known as the mind game card and the controlling card and doing what they want card. Then we get the Four of Coins, material attachment. He's attached to his money, whether he has it or not. Or he's attached to somebody else's money. The Knight of Wands. It's very weird energy, Ashley, because I feel like somebody's trying to keep this relationship from happening. But I also feel like he's trying to keep it from happening. But I also feel like it has to do with money. I also feel like then there comes a time where he wants to sweep you off his feet. But then we get the Seven of Swords, which is the lying, cheat, and stealing card. And it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. I don't know if you have money, but there's a very, and I don't know if I've ever used this word in my life. A very diabolical energy here, okay? Now, I don't know if it's him or if it's somebody around him that's trying to keep him in line. The sad thing is I feel as if he wants to sweep you off your feet and he gets ready to, but then he second guesses himself and goes, no, I better not do that. Or somebody convinces him not to do it. Or her, whatever. Okay. Page of Swords is playing mind games, literally. Then we have the Nine of Coins, which is a single person card. It's like he wants to remain single. And the Queen of Swords, mentally strong. Ooh! This is a chaotic reading, Ashley. Let's pull some more cards. But I feel like there's somebody behind him pulling his strings, making it not happen. Now, that could be an overbearing mother. It could be so many people. Only you would know. I don't know why money plays such a major part, but it does. So that's the answer to your question. Somebody's trying to control them, and money plays a part some way, shape, or form. I can't help it, but it does. Second question was, how does my new manager and VP feel about me? How does Ashley's new manager and VP feel about her? Hit the like button, y'all. Well, we get the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is changing of the outcome. Again, the King of Swords, mind over matter. Interesting. They like you. The Two of Cups. They think you're doing a really good job. They think that you're smart and intelligent. The King of Swords is known as the smart, intelligent, intellectual type that can see everything for exactly what it is. There's no bull crap with you. Changing the outcome, there may be something around you in your workplace that's going to change, and it's probably because they see you for who you are, which is smart and intelligent. Looks like they feel like you're a good partnership with the Two of Cups. The King of Wands is a natural leader. They may be going to... Natural born leader. It says it right there. This is the leader. Anybody will tell you that. The King of Wands, the card of being the leader, or being a natural born leader. They may put you in a leadership position soon. Okay. The Chariot, which is interesting. It is a strong. It's moving forward in victory. I feel like they're gonna push you up. Push you up. Okay. Death is a card of eternal change, the card of external change. I feel like whatever you're doing now is getting ready to die away, and you're going to get new job, new promotion, new title, whatever. Again, card of Scorpio. Ooh, the Lovers again. I feel like they feel like you're a really good union for them and for the company. Okay. Ooh, the Moon. So continue. Oh, look, the Empress on the bottom. And then the Moon fell out. Go with your intuition, and you will forever be the Empress around them. Interesting. That's good. It's a good reading when it comes to work. I think they think a lot of you. That's good. That's your reading. Thanks, Ashley. Up next is Kimberly and then Hazel, and we're done. Kimberly, you are up. For Kimberly. Sorry, I got to go find what her questions are. For Kimberly and Hazel, and after Hazel, we're done we'll be back Thursday. Please don't send money. We're all filled up. We're all filled up. General reading, please, for Kimberly. Cancer, okay. General reading for Cancer. Hey, Manuela. Thank you. I'm still taping for this week. I'm so behind. For general reading for Kimberly, the Cancer. Okay. Ooh, death, external change. So death is a card of Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. But death is a card of death of an old way of life or an old job or an old relationship. But it's a changing of cycles. It's like whatever cycle you've been going through recently, whether it's been tough, whether whatever, it's like rebirth. Death is the end, death of an old cycle, the rebirth. That's why there's always a white flower on here. A rebirth into something new. I like death. Card of Scorpio. Again. Ooh, well, we got Six of Cups in reverse, which usually means the past coming in, but you say no because it came out in reverse. Remembrance of the past. Somebody from your past is going to show up. I think you can move past them. The Chariot card, card of Cancer. Strength of will. So have a strong will when this person. Don't cave. Because you're supposed to move past them. Why? Because the Six of Cups came in reverse and death is before that. I feel like the past is coming. You're going to try to sweep you off your feet. Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign. The Sun. Oh, just have fun. Just enjoy it. I'm going to give you an example. Why? Because if you don't just have fun and don't try to take it seriously, it's going to be an unwelcome change. What does it mean? I'm going to give you an example. Ooh, Justice on the bottom of the deck and the World moving on from it. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. You ready? Okay. An ex comes back in. I love you. I've always loved you. I've loved you these 20 years. Let's give it a try again. Okay? This is just an example. Okay? And you are like, you know what? I'm just going to have fun. They come in, they bring flowers, they bring gifts, they take you out to dinners, and you go with it. You roll with it. It's all good. Because why? This is karma, baby. Right? This is, I think, you moving forward and getting closure to the situation and just enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with if old love comes in, you just have a few weeks of fun and then call it quits, and that's the karma that you get to receive. But it's only supposed to be fun. All right? Otherwise, if you think that you're going to take it into something else, it's going to probably break your heart. Five of Cups. Quite frankly, this is your justice. This is you finally getting the fairness and the balance out of what had ever happened before, and you move on. The end of the chapter. It's written right there on the card. That's an example. I can give you another example. Quitting a job and moving on to a new job where you get much better pay and everything, and then the old job comes back and says, listen, if you come back, you're such a good worker, we'll pay you as much as a new job is paying. But I think that they're going to try to sweep you off your feet and change your mind. But I think you'd regret it. Your justice is moving on. Okay? Very interesting pull. So let's do a second pull for you for your general read. Second pull. Okay, Kimberly. Let's do it. For Kimberly. Additional information that Kimberly needs to know. Ooh! Holy bejeebus. The King of Swords comes up here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either you could be, or there's one coming at you. A king, in fact. No, it's not the past person. This is somebody you're already currently dealing with or newer. Mind over. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the king of intelligence, the king of facts, the king of transparency, the king of truth and justice. In fact, so this is probably somebody that your personality and their personality clashes, but I think it's, I'm not going to say anything else. Let's pull some more cards for Kimberly, please. Ooh, the Devil. Cappy. All right, so here's the thing. I'm a sucker for a Capricorn all day long. It comes out in reverse, the Devil. So this is lusty. Okay. So either you're leveling up in this current thing with whoever, that this is somebody that is, I don't want to say hardcore. Well, I guess maybe I do. This is somebody that you're either currently in or getting ready to meet, that they're an emperor. There's no pushing anybody around. They're your equal. They're your twin. I hate to use that thought process. But this is somebody strong that you can respect, that's lusty and passionate and so truthful it can hurt a little bit. Coming. Ooh, the star card, the upright, my favorite card of the deck of tarot. Aquarius, which is air, by the way. But this is destiny taking place, wish fulfillment. Wish granted, says it right there on the card. What is going on? The Page of Coins, laying a foundation in this relationship, or solidifying the foundation in this relationship. Again, solidifying. The Three of Cups, celebrating. Celebration and reunion. Maybe just strengthening the bonds that bind you together. Interesting. The Page of Wands, this is one of my favorite cards. And again, people make fun of me all the time about this, and I don't really care. Energetic powerhouse. This is an exciting new leg of the journey with this person. Exciting new adventures. Exciting new beginnings. Interesting. We have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. That's card of Cancer. This is the card of Kimberly of moving forward in victory with this person. It's a card of yin and yang. It's the card of a team pulling together. It's a card of victory after a long battle. Wow, that's a good pull. That's your reading. Holy crikey, that was a good one. Don't forget about the Devil in reverse. That's a good one. Lusty. All right. That's your reading, Kimberly. The real Kim Shady. Oh, Kim Shady! How are you, my friend? You're welcome. That was good. I was getting a little... I'm going to have to fan myself there for a minute. Hi, my friend. All right. It's good to see you, girl. Up next is Hazel. Hazel, you're up. And that's it. We're done for today after Hazel. I got to go back and find Hazel's stuff. Hold on just a second. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm telling you, energies are changing, y'all, like nobody's business. Okay, so Hazel paid for 2 readings. You too? Yeah. So if anybody is watching and they're like, why is Hazel getting more questions? Because she paid for 2 $20 readings. So she paid $40, okay? All right, this is for Miss Hazel. What's the outcome of this court case my nephew Aries is going through? Anything else he needs to know about the court? Well, that's 2 questions. But let's see what I can do here. What's the outcome of the court case with my nephew? Yeah, 2 questions. Is going through anything else he needs to know? Let's find out. Let's do it, girl. Oh, Destiny. Death. It's a card of external destiny. And a court case would be an external destiny. It's something outside of yourself that's going to be taken care of, right? It's what we're talking about, something external. It's a court case. External change. Ooh, 9 of Swords, the Nightmare card. It is literally called mental anguish. 3 of Cups, time to celebrate. Interesting. Again. 8 of Cups in reverse, lack of direction. Hangman in reverse, resisting surrender. Oh, I see. I see what's happening, Hazel. Ooh, the Emperor. 6 of Wands on the bottom and the 10 of Coin. I think he's going to be just fine because this is how it came out. External change, mental anguish, time to celebrate, lack of direction, resisting surrender, divine masculine, congratulations, a family legacy. I think he's going to do fine, but I do think this. I feel like, again, he's not going to get exactly what he wants. And I feel like he should not say it's either I want this or I want nothing, because he's going to get nothing. And the reason I say that is because I feel like he will have plenty to celebrate, okay? But I feel like resisting surrendering to getting 95% of what he wants is going to make him lose everything. Let me give you an example. this is an example. I don't know what the case is about, okay? It's a DUI. And I say, okay, we're going to let you go if you do 50 hours of community service. And he's like, absolutely not. I am not guilty. I'm not going to go for it. Fine. We're going to give you everything. You can go to jail for 3 years, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. That's the example. So to me, I feel like there's an external change for him and for the situation. I feel like the mental anguish is the mental anguish of his own that he puts on himself. I feel like there will be cause to celebrate, and he will win the majority of what he wants. But for some reason, him not exactly going the way he wants sings him in a lack of direction and resistance to it, which makes no sense, because he literally will come out as the emperor and having a celebration and a victory. And this leaving a legacy, it literally says 10 of coins, a family legacy. If he just doesn't resist exactly, not getting exactly what he wants. Okay. I know it's crazy, but I can only be so, it's crystal clear. Sometimes people get into a court case and they're offered something and they absolutely are like, no, I want everything they want or not. And that's like, they're like, oh, it just wouldn't work out. Let's see. And that's what he needs to know. So my question number 1, let me pull a couple more on that one for you since you paid for 2. Hold on. So anything else that he needs to know? Oh my gosh, y'all. You don't want me to go any farther? Okay. Everybody relax. I'll stop right here. If you quit messing things up, I'm just going to flip them. Boom. See? Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moment. He has to make a decisive moment. Then we'll leave it to the Wheel of Fortune. He can't just cling on to something. He can't just cling on to one thing and keep that from preventing him from getting this great fortune. Okay, Knight of Cups. Following his heart. Okay. It's also a gesture. 4 of Cups. Self-serving and disinterest. Again. Strength. Lacking confidence. Interesting. 7 of Wands is a card worth fighting for. Yes, it does say worth fighting for, but we also have to know when we're going well past what we should go past. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups, charity of thought. That's when you have to let go and let things happen. The Fool, take a leap of faith that the universe is going to make what happen. King of Wands, natural born leader. And he is an Aries, so there you go. It feels very much like he shouldn't ruin everything by holding on to one thing. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. You can buy this house for $100,000 as long as you're the one who fixed the fence. Well, I don't want to fix the fence. You said fix the fence. I'm buying the house. Okay, then $150,000 and I'll fix the fence. You know what I'm saying? Don't let us don't let the stubbornness make things go wrong. Okay? All right. That's his part of the reading. Let's do yours now, my friend. Let's see if you said anything. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, he only wants his way. Yep. Yeah, and that's what's going to curse him in the end. That's going to happen. If he doesn't learn how to let things go. Why would you, if you get 95% of what you want, take the possibility of throwing it all out the window because you want 100% of what you want? All right, up next is for Hazel. What do I need to know about these 2 orbs I saw this weekend, like going at each other? Oh, well, we got the Queen of Wands. The fighter. Page of Cups, romantic gestures. Interesting. And that's what I felt right off the bat. I think they're a romantic couple. 4 of Cups, self-serving and disinterest. Oh, it's a couple just having a tit Having a spat. Yeah, the sun. The world. Just let them do what they're going to do. Again, and that's what we should do most of the time, quite frankly. We should just be bystanders. The Ace of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Playing mind games. In reverse, the Chariot. I think you should just leave them to their own devices. They're probably twin flames, quite frankly, in the afterlife. And having a little spat over something. Probably somebody they're stuck together. And not in a bad way, in a good way, right? It feels very much like, it feels very much like they're fighting over something. But the romance is there. The romantic gestures is there. Self-serving disinterest is there. It's like they're having some kind of a spat. That's so funny. It literally has nothing to do with you. It's all about, this is just people, this is like a couple in your space. Just leave it alone. Let them figure it out. There's a radiant, happy energy here. Listen, in the other world, on the other side, things happen too, right? I feel like at the end of the chapter, for them being around you is coming soon, the world, and they'll move on. They will move on if they haven't already. The Ace of Swords is awareness and insight. They know that you saw them. They know that they can see each other and that they're having this little spat. They're probably playing mind games with each other, but they'll move on. I think it's kind of cute. Myself, it kind of reminds me of my parents, quite frankly. My mom and dad were an Aries and a Cancer, okay? They fought all the time, but it always ended up so freaking funny. I can't tell you the amount of times. They had like this very passionate, fire and water kind of relationship that I'm sure they're still having on the other side. My mom's trying to boss my dad around, and my dad's like, whatever, I'm going to go fishing. I just see it, right? I mean, they used to get in arguments, and she'd be, right, and he'd be sitting at the kitchen table with this big grin on his face, and then she'd walk by, and he'd grab her, you know, and pull her down on his lap. I can't tell you how many times I've heard a big bang and go run in the kitchen, and they broke the kitchen chair and were laying in the floor. It was just that they were arguing, and he's like, come here, baby, and he'd grab her, and she'd sit down. The weight of the two of them, I can't even tell you. This is the energy I feel about that, and I think it's fabulous. It makes me laugh. Sorry. So, what do I need to know about this new deity popping in my head? I'm gonna answer deity question this last time, and then I think part of the thing about a deity becoming into your life or on a path with you is something that you have to recognize. You know what I mean? That's part of the journey. You seeing them, you recognizing them, you connecting. It's kind of like having somebody else tell you what your spirit guide's trying to tell you. It's a language that the two of you will figure out. Okay, I'll pull this last time in anything that has to do with a deity, but I don't want to interfere. I feel like it's not my place, and I don't mean it in a bad way. Don't feel bad, or I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you or anything, and that's not it. The point is that you have to find your way. They have to find a way to communicate with you that you'll understand, and they're working on it. Because if they hadn't, you wouldn't know, because they wouldn't have popped into your head. You get what I'm saying? So, to me, it's a very sacred bond between us and our spirit guide, us and our guardian angel, us and our deities, that a third party should never interfere with. These are the beings that show you your path. It's different when somebody's passed on and comes over here to... There would be never in a million years, like if somebody passed away and came, that's different. There's no way in my lifetime, my guide's name is David, and there's no way anybody could ever tell me what he's trying to tell me. There's just no way. But I'm going to try and help you out with it, okay? So let's find out, what do I need to know about this deity popping in my head? I'm not going to use this deck. Let's set it over here. I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to use this deck. All right. For Hazel. For Hazel. Ah, the Hierophant. Stay committed. See? Kind of looks like the High Priestess standing in front of her altar doing her work, right? The Hierophant. Stay committed. Again. It's actually the card of faith, by the way. The Hierophant is. Seven of Fire. Be brave. Believe in magic. Again. The Three of Ear in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse. It will not lead to heartache. A heartache doesn't matter. And I'm sorry. People are not going to like that. Me saying that, but it's the truth. The Messenger of Air. Could be, so there's a message coming in. Being communicated. Air is communication, right? The Nine of Wands. You will survive what you're going through. The Queen of Earth, get back to Earth. Mother Nature, ground yourself. The Earth is trying to talk to you. Could be an Earth deity like Athena or somebody like that. She was one of mine always. Oh, answer your call. They're calling to you. Answer the call. Open your mind and heart and head and spiritual self more, because they're going to talk to you more freely very soon. Continue doing your work. Continue being brave. I know people probably don't like the fact that I say heartbreak doesn't matter, but it doesn't. In the long run, spiritually, it's us it's the heartbreaks that lead us to the true love, the real love, the spiritual love, the higher being love, the third dimensional love. I guess they do matter in the sense that they are a lesson. But what this deity is saying is heartbreak doesn't matter right now. What matters is opening and answering the call, right? Continuing to do your work and being brave. And the message is coming, okay? The fact that your ending card is the call card is a big deal. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. I understand, but since as a new, I feel asking directly to the cards. I get it. She's an Egyptian goddess and completely new to me. Got you. I totally get it. But I can tell you this, in all the years that I've been doing readings, there's only been one time in my life that a spirit guide that's an angel has walked into the same room with their person when I did a reading. It almost blew me out of the chair. Because they don't give two poops about me. They're not going to communicate to me. They're not going to look at me. They're not going to acknowledge me, because they're here for that person only. And usually when it comes to a deity, it's the same way. If they choose and you're honored enough to be selected to have communication with them, trust me, they're going to communicate. I can't be the translator for that. The translator would be yourself. They will learn how to connect with you. Most of the time when they pop into your head, that's their first reaching out, okay? And they know how to connect with you. They know how to speak with it. You understand. It's like when I met David. When he came to me, he didn't come to me as an angel. He came to me as a regular person. It's their way of entering your life without scaring the holy bejeebies out of you. So, they're just starting out. They're just starting to reach out to you. So just listen and wait. It'll all come together. Trust me, it will. It will. It really, really will. Okay. Yeah. I don't like to mess around with people's deities or their spirit guides or stuff, because they will communicate to you in a way that you can understand. Yeah, gotcha. It's a great pull, though. The fact that you got the Hierophant and the Call and the Queen of Earth and the Messenger of Air is a big deal. It's a big deal. So that's it. That's it. That's your reading, my dear friend and lovely moderator. You're high-tuned. You don't, when it comes to talking to your people, your spirit guides and everything, trust yourself. Just trust yourself. You're highly in tune with everything around you, Hazel. You You're not going to have any issue at all. It's just that this is their like lobster moment that I talk about, where they're just reaching out their feelers to see if you can hear them and see them, and you have. So now they'll start communicating more clearly. You're welcome. I know it can be. Trust me, I totally get it. I totally get it. It can be extremely frightening, but it's okay. All right. Okay. That's it, guys. We are done. Thank you so much for, let me just make sure, for coming by and hanging out per usual. You guys rocked it out of the park like you always do. So I will be back on Thursday to do this again at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the US of A. Members, I will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night on the Membership Live. I am going to go eat something and finish my taping for today, because tomorrow I'm going to spend the whole day taping for next week. I'm going to get ahead of it and actually have a weekend off, because I got to go buy stuff this weekend. So love and light, you guys. I'm going to go and timestamp everything. You have a beautiful night too, you guys. Thank you, my moderators, Erica, Hazel, Sassy when she was here, Dina Time. Thank you guys so much for always helping out. We couldn't do it without you. Love and light, all. And I'll see you real soon. Bye. Yes, I will be, Manuela. I sure will be. Somebody reminds me, I won't forget you. You know I'm bad about it. But I will. Love you guys. Bye.